How do you do, everybody? Welcome back to Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Now, for the very start here, you just want to skip that cutscene because the enemy patrols, they continue on while the cutscene is going, and then if you wait as long as the cutscene is, however long the cutscene is, it'll just take you a while to get to this point where the guy in the distance there is walking away from you. It'll take you a while to get back to that exact spot, so I just skipped the cutscene, not really missing much anyway. And you want to come up to this guy, anesthetize him as he is, I don't know what he's doing, he's just standing there, he's just looking at that nice piece of ground, definitely helping out his bodyguard friends by doing that. So, I'm going to take his clothes right away, and I'm not even going to drag him anywhere. I'm going to let his buddy find him, and then that will count as our one alert for this level. And, you can hide them somewhere, but I think that it makes the guards more alert to you for some reason. I have no idea. It's really weird. But yeah, we'll just let him walk down that little pathway there, and he's going to find his buddy, and his buddy's going to wake up, and everything will be copacetic. And I'm going to just chill at this corner. You can also go in to the through the sewer system that we're going to leave, that we're going to escape by, but I decided to just wait for this guy to move away from the door. Yeah, see, guards found an unconscious person. That's fine. And it's going to say, looking for a suspicious guard. Yeah, there you go, bodyguard. And we're just, instead of having them all over our asses, we're going to go in here, take a right at the very end. And it's okay if we go into this guy's room as a bodyguard. He won't be suspicious of us or alert us to any bodyguards, which is nice. And then we'll change into a cult member suit, which is great for us. And usually there'll be a guy just standing there through that last door there, but if you'll see through the keyhole, he's in the washroom right now, and he takes frequent breaks to the washroom, which is nice. He has a weak bladder, which is good for us. So we grab the door key. Want to make sure we are crouch walking in this room, or stealth walking, I should say, just so, because there are guards on the other side of those doors behind me there, and I believe if you just start walking around, some of them will walk inside, and you don't want them to discover you're in here, which is, yeah, that would not be good. So I'm just going to walk my way back to this door. Hopefully he's still in the washroom. If not, then I have a little bit of waiting to do. So we're going to do a little crossfade there. There we are. And that took us about 1 minute that I cut out of the video there. So it does take a little bit for him to get going back to the bathroom, but it pays off not having to anesthetize him, because that would be a little bit troublesome for the score that we were trying to get here. And we're going to make our way to the other end of the courtyard diagonally. And just making sure that they don't spot me here. I almost alerted them there. Just be careful with your running, and you should be fine. And then you'll make your way into this end room, and in here it will be a patient's uniform. Sometimes there will be a guy in here. If he is in there, just wait for him to leave, and you should be fine. Take a right, and we're gonna go into the main building here. And a lot of people have trouble with, well, they don't have trouble with killing the doctor. Killing the doctor is easy from getting that poison. That, if you didn't know what we were doing, we were grabbing that room key, and we were also getting the poison to kill her. And we'll walk up to this nurse, start talking to her.
The doctor's waiting for you in her office.
And on professional mode, it gets a little tricky walking by this guard. Sometimes he'll move out of your way, sometimes he won't. But I am getting quite an alert from him right now, and I'm very nervous trying to walk up those stairs. I don't know if I should or not. I don't know if I can go around the other side, if that's okay. See, he's kind of suspicious of me, and I'm not even around the corner. So I'm just gonna back away from there for a sec. No, there's a guy over there too. So I'm just gonna try and ease my way past him here. The last time, yeah, see, it's turning red. So I'm very, very nervous to try to get up there. And I'm just trying to see if there's another route. I guess not. I guess if I just don't look at him, I'll be able to follow her up the stairs there because I really have no other choice. And oh my goodness, it's very close to him killing me. I think if you don't hug the wall like that, if you get any closer to him, then you're kind of SOL. Or you may not be. You never know. It may just be me being very paranoid. So, thank you, nurse. I will show myself in. She's like, why isn't he following me? But here is the
isn't it?
nurse.
Come in here. Have a seat.
Hello, nurse. And there is the cup of water that we are going to poison. But we can't do it while she's sitting at that table there. So there we go. We'll wait till she turns towards the lovely view. And after we poison the water, we will join her. And that island over there, that is actually the next area, the next level that we're actually going to be visiting. The hospital island. And that will be it for India. So, just let her talk. I'm not going to put in the audio. You can just read what she's saying. So basically, I think it's just this huge black market scheme that's going on here. Why else would you be killing all these crooks? So as soon as she dies, as soon as she gets poisoned, I hope she enjoyed that poison, that last glass of water before she died. You want to drag her in this room in particular. Open up the door here and close behind you. Because on professional it won't show you on your map, but as soon as you kill her pretty much, I think it's timed. As soon as you kill her, this guy will start making his way into this room here. And I believe he's looking for her. I believe he's her next client, but unfortunately the doctor is not in today. The doctor is dead. So, alright, he makes his way in there, makes his way back, and I believe after this he will not bug us anymore. He's gonna make his way over there, into the rooms over there, and I think we are free to move her. But we do have to move her in a particular way because there's the guard right there, obviously. And there's also the guard on the other side, I would assume, because it was the same way for the first floor. So I'm just making sure that that patient is not around as well. See, there's the other guard. See, he's even suspicious of me, even though I guess I was running, so that might have something to do with it. And there you go, there's the patient. There, he is out of here. And we have no time to lose, so we're gonna have to run back in here. I'm gonna wait till he leaves, he doesn't turn around or anything. Gets a gander at the doctor here, that would not be good. And we drag her back around because we don't want to drag her where that guard was staring right at us. We want to hide the doctor in between the benches here from the two guards. So we'll make our way straight down, and seeing as that guard might get a good field of view through the archway on the left, we're just going to make our way past this bench and then hide her body around the bench like so. And if you didn't know, if you're just watching this and you haven't played the game, this is actually an objective. You have to hide her in that room in particular. So that is a necessity. See, it shows on the map that that's where you have to hide her. And briefing is done. That was actually very, very easy a level, all things considered. Just have to know what you're doing and to make sure that the guards don't get too suspicious of you, and also to change out of your bodyguard disguise right away, right after you anesthetize that first guy. So from here, we'll just make our way past that guard. Make sure you don't look at him. Make sure you don't linger too long, because he will grow suspicious of you slowly but surely, and then start shooting at you. And no one likes getting shot at. I know I would not like getting shot at. And we'll make our way down in the sewers. No big deal, just some patient, splashing in the pond and going into the sewers. Nothing suspicious about that. And as you will see, I might speed this up here because it is a bit of a long walk, as you can see. Hello, Shadow Grader. How you doing, buddy? And yeah, So that would be it for this level, guys. The only thing you really have to worry about is the guy we actually took the guard uniform from, because he'll still be walking around with no pants on where we left him at the start there. So just keep an eye out for him, make sure you avoid him at all costs, and then escape on the boat. Simple as that, guys. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the next video. Alright, later.